We in the building right now, Young TV. Get him in here, man. I'm about to show you something. Let's go, baby. Young.
And the ancestors are looking out for us. God Hayes is exposing them, man.
Okay, you see that chair right there? See how big it is?
Yeah.
Now look at the Pope chair under. Scroll down, look at the Pope chair under.
Never have it been made so clear.
Young TV. Young.
We running the game right now.
Young TV.
Time to take over.
Young
We the hottest in the game. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. If you just not tuned in.
TV.
Share, like on your Instagram, Facebook.
Young TV.
If you tuned in, we broadcasting live from 2030, baby.
Young TV. Young
Taking over the game, baby. Oh yeah.
Young TV.
Hit that like.
Young TV.
Get them likes up in the air, you heard me?
Young TV.
Ride by. Hotel Islam.
Young TV.
Assalamu alaikum. Flown lekker.
Young TV.
Hit that like.
Hey, peace, man. Love and harmony. Shout out to my people that's tuned in. This is part of the game plan, man. We were sitting there and we was thinking. We just got off phone with FaZe, right? And everybody be cool, man. Everybody be cool. No sweat, no beef, no nothing. Be cool, man. Sit back. All this is part of the plan. Everything is part of the plan. Hey, who's in my background noise? Hey, it's all part of the plan, right? The Farrakhan thing, the Big Mama, right? Empress back on the land, everything being publicly announced, right? Everything being publicly announced, made clear. So, last night, FaZe said that Baba said there was going to be a matriarch that got him out, a woman. His Umi confirmed it and said that it's going to be a woman that get Baba out. And so it's all lining up now, right? Everything will be made clear. What FaZe did was supposed to happen. So be cool. Everybody be cool. Ain't no beef, ain't no static. It's all going to be made clear soon. Right? Shout out to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Right? They got the Savior's Day, February 23rd. I think it's February 23rd through the 25th, I want to say. Shout out to the Nation of Islam. Ain't no beef, ain't no static. We just need to get together. We need help. And the one thing that we need, and y'all need to like and share and subscribe this, we need Farrakhan to send the FOI to guard the Empress ASAP. Everybody put the word out. Get with somebody that don't know Farrakhan or somebody that can get to Farrakhan or Farrakhan watching. We need Farrakhan to send the FOI to guard the Mama Rabbit right now, ASAP. And please, we're saying please. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't no joke. This ain't no game. This is it. So Farrakhan, if you watched the tape last night, or if you got your people, if one of your people's in watching, We need y'all to get this to Farrakhan and tell them we need them to send the FOI ASAP to guard the mother empress. Now, we don't feel like her life is in danger because the spirits of the land and the ancestors is protecting her. But we say we know that faith is impossible without work. So that's the faith part, that the spirits of the ancestors is protecting her and for this to happen. The work part is we need Farrakhan to put the FOI to keep an eye on the empress. This is serious business. So y'all spread the word. That's the first part, right? Now you see the topic is the science of the boycott, right? And the reason why we saying the boycott is because as Baba pointed out and as FaZe pointed out last night, that we not gonna beat these guys going gun for gun, knife for knife, tank for tank. We don't even got no tanks. We don't got no airplanes. They could drop a bomb on us. Hell, they did it. And part of that, and partially of a protest during Oklahoma when we set up the Black Wall Street and all that. So these guys got plane, they could drop a bomb on us. So ain't no fighting the beast head up in his own game. We ain't gonna beat him in his own game, fighting him, and because he got dogs, he got water holes. Back in the day, he used water hose dogs. Now he got tanks and he got shit that he could pull up with a Hummer and turn it on, and he would start throwing up. Sound device, weapons. He got some shit that he ain't pulled out really on you. He ready to pull it out. Everybody, he already passed it out to all his people already. The shit that he could pull up with, it's got it look like a goddamn satellite on top of their truck, and they'll turn that shit on and point it at the crowd, and it's for crowd control. And then you start vomiting and shit, and start feeling nauseated. Hey, you gotta turn that down in the background. Yeah, so yeah, what it is we can't beat them like that. So how we beat them? We boycott them. We boycott them. You got to go back. What happened and study the science of the Rosa Parks thing. All these things. We was thinking that at first I was thinking that these things are being produced and shown in a way to show how we got treated as Nubians. But another part of it, the science of it is look at the outcome, look at the thesis, look at the data of this boycott, the Rosa Parks boycott. And they at that time, for you newcomers that ain't old enough to know about it, and for you people who most people should know about Rosa Parks, but Black History Month, that's what they say. We ain't worried about no Black History Month. We'll get into that later. But Rosa Parks sat in the front of the bus and an altercation took place, right? Where Nubians end up boycotting the bus, to make a long story short. And when we boycotted them, they almost went out of business. They were losing money, wasn't nobody riding the bus no more. Because most of the people that were riding the bus was us. But we got to sit at the back. We got to get up and sit at the back, right? So what happens? They boycott them. When they boycott them, during that process, they were coming up with a new plan to start their own bus system. And I talk about this in the song that I put out called "I Can See the Future." Go back and listen to that song I put out called "I Can See the Future." But I say that by now we should own our own truck companies, our own bus companies, because of what they did to Rosa Parks, right? So check that out. But the long story short is they were about to start their own company, and the people that owned the company that we was riding their bus, this Matrix, the people that was part of the Matrix, and we was riding their bus and spending our nickel or whatever it was back then to ride the bus. When they start losing that nickel, that shit started getting funny for them. And they came back begging at our feet to come back and ride their bus. No, come on back. We'll let you sit on the front now. We should have told them, hell no, that's a wrap. We don't want to sit on the front of your bus. We're going to sit on the front of our own bus now. See, Elijah Muhammad was trying to get that over to people. The do for self. type of thing. That's why they was showing in the Elijah Muhammad, right? Do for self. But the boycott, the Rosa Parks boycott really light a fire to their ass to where they bent to our will. We didn't have to pull the guns on them or nothing. Keep in mind, if you're in Atlanta, T.I. got a new restaurant out. We're supposed to be going to check that thing out when we get our bread up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much it costs to go to that joint. It look like it's pretty expensive. Yeah, but if he had a restaurant before that, they boycotted it and they went out of business. A lot of times people get boycotted and they go out of business. So like I was just talking to little bro and I was asking Baba in the mind mail, Baba, we can't go gun for gun with these guys. How do we beat them? And Baba said one word, key word, boycott. Boycott them. We got to boycott the devil right now, man. We got to boycott the devil. We can't particularly name companies of establishment. Shout out FaZe, man. Little bro FaZe. But we will talk about, we'll boycott his liquor. Anything attached with the devil, we can boycott it. Right? Whether it be his businesses, and we can, it's a lot of details involved with it, of what these beings is involved with. But what I'm saying is, we got to boycott the devil. They gonna let Baba go one way or the other, and boycotting a lot of fire under their ass. Now, boycott is a high power alchemy word. You know what I'm saying? It's a high power alchemy word. Tell me, man. Because it could be, this is a certain type of energy that can be targeted and directed, right? And it will definitely get the job done, because if you cut off their power, they go out of business. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get rid of we got to boycott the devil. That's what Bible said. Boycott the devil, man. That's how we get him to do what we tell him, do the bent to our will. What is sodas? We got to boycott his soda, his alcohol, his food, his clubs, his gambling spots. We got to boycott. Yeah, man, we got to set up the boycott. We got the people, the masses got the power. We the people. They don't got no power. They the little small triangle at the top of the pyramid. We hold this shit up. We run this. The people. Like the niggas in prison. They say, yeah, we outnumber, the prisoners outnumber the guards. And so the prisoners really run that shit. If you really know what prison is about. The prisoners really run the prison. The guards, you know what I'm saying? But why do the prisoners run the prison? Because it's certain codes and rules that they abide by. Right? And they do a lot of boycotts in prison to keep that control. They call them, another word they use is the word called strike. We going on strike. I'm going on strike. We ain't eat nothing. Now keep in mind, little bro just ran a boycott, strike, or what we would term as a fast, right? Just between January 17th to 24th, where they fast for 7 days. And if you go to his Instagram on that particular clip, and then you read the details of that fast, you will see that he was boycotting the devil. He was sending a strike against the devil. When you fast, you sending a strike against the devil. I'm telling you, man. A lot of that shit might go over niggas' head. Well, it might not. A lot of y'all people should be up to speed. But we gotta figure out what the devil is involved with, and we gotta boycott it. Don't fuck with it. Don't buy it. Don't mention it. Don't even fuck with it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the way we beat them. And then after the fact, we ain't gonna give them another chance like Rosa Parks and them did and come back, or like we did then and come back and sit it. Oh, we can sell at the front now. Nah, nigga, if you wasn't good then, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't want to sell on the front. We're gonna get our own shit. Right? So once we boycott their shit, we're gonna set up, that'll give us the opportunity to do for self, like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. Because if somebody else don't provide it, you got to do it yourself, right? So that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of you doing for self, like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said in the Message to the Black Man, right? Hold up, let me see that book. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad laid in detailed facts about how he really goes in. If you read this book close, you could go into well, Elijah Muhammad is kind of allude to the fact of, you know what I'm saying, the protest, or not the protest, but the you know, he allude to the fact of us sticking together and sharing our money, our wealth in the economical system. We can control our own economical system, right? And really, the bus, starting back with the bus situation, that's a fucking key. That shit was made known. That was made history for us to go back to right now, so we can review it and say, hey, that could have worked if they would have said, you know what, we're gonna say fuck that, we're gonna get our own buses. And they was on the process of doing that before different things transpired to get them now to ride on the front of the bus. Right? We ain't got no problem with sharing. That's what's got us in the predicament we in now. Sharing with motherfuckers. Go back to Thanksgiving. When the motherfuckers about to starve, we shared with them, and look what Thanksgiving is about, sharing. And we shared with niggas, and look where it got us. You know what I'm saying? We shared with niggas that look like us, but ain't us, and look what they got us. You know what I'm saying? So sharing got us. We ain't got no problem with sharing. You know what I'm saying? But keep in mind, we are indie givers though, and like we give shit out. But if you start acting funny, man, we want our shit back. You start to act funny. You act funny. You went down the wrong route. Hey, man, Rob out to everybody in the building. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. What we got? Rain, water. Yeah, but back to the signs of the boycott. That's really what this is about. I'm just really spreading the word. All this tape that I'm doing right now, it goes along with the other tapes, the recent tapes, the letter to Farrakhan, the Empress, Radbird, Mama Radbird speaks. And it's a lot of codes, even in the phase 1 music. Go listen to that song called Q by phase 1, right? And really listen to that song and keep in mind that Baba's moving phase pen on that song. Listen to who's really talking in that song. And then the key part is key parts in that song, like I'll be there, or like when you see me, about the bluebird. And keep in mind, Empress Radbird had blue on and white feathers. A lot of the shit, man, like FaZe might break some of the shit down if he go live tonight on his Instagram. You want to go check FaZe out. If you see him going live on Instagram, like he might break some of that stuff down, because there's a lot of shit that we've been seeing today that's coming together, man. And like I said, April, when that earthquake, when that eclipse happened, if Baba don't be out by then, I had a dream that the ground shake. So they gotta let him out, man. The ground gonna shake. The 9th hours. Telling you. But that's neither here nor there. We talking about the signs of the boycott. We really want to take some questions too on your opinion on, because we can't fight these guys. They got tanks. You can't go, what you gonna pull your little 9mm on the tank? They gonna blow your ass to tomorrow with that tank. That's all they can get hit with a tank, man. When they hit him with the tank, he turned into dust. Go back and pull up Iraqi get shot with tank. They probably don't show the full gruesome video, but yeah. So how do we win? We boycott. They bend to your will once they see that you don't want to buy their shit no more. And after that, we don't want to buy your shit no more. After that, we're gonna put our own shit on the shelves. Shit that's for us, by us. You know, FUBU, for us, by us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put FUBU back on the shelves. Niggas start rocking FUBU. I don't think they even own it no more though. I think they sold out. Shit was for us, by us. Now it's for them, and it's by us. I mean, it's by them, for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. Boycotting is how the new weapon of choice. I'm telling you. and they can't stop. They can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? They probably and they about to get ready to start trying to boycott us on their own shit because they really can't sell it no more. They only got a certain once all these major corporations contracts starting to run out, they finna move all their shit to China and to other countries, and they finna leave you hanging. You ain't gonna have no job, no plantation no more. They finna shut down their plantations. I'm telling you, man, this shit is coming. The eclipse, the empress showing up and announcing her presence on the land. All this shit is happening for a reason. Faye's putting the letter to Farrakhan. Because we need, like we said, and I repeat, we're gonna say this through the whole show. If anybody can get in touch with Farrakhan or anybody in the Nation of Islam that can get this to Farrakhan, tell him we need the FOI to go immediately. Pronto. What other word they got that means fast? Is in a hurry. Urgent. Emergency. Please. Thank you. Help us. Send the FOI to find Empress Radbird and protect her from this day forward. From this day forward. I'm telling you, man. Please help us. Please. It's a serious business. So everybody, if you could, send this to Farrakhan, and it's all love. We love the Nation of Islam. We all family. We know that, right? Go get that. It's like a flyer Baba put out where he got Mr. Louis Farrakhan, Elijah, Noble Jew Ali, Deuce Ali, Chef Daoud. He got Yahweh Ben Yahweh. Everybody on this one picture, and it says at the bottom, we all family. I'm telling you, man, the green light. I'll send you random messages of pack 3. Tell you, gotta go check that Q out. And keep in mind what on Q means. We on Q right now. We on Q right with all the tapes, how it's lining up. How all of a sudden the Native American week this week, we made it like a Native American week. And then the Bible thing come up. It's like everything's coming out on time. So the next move, and little bro with it, he already just did it really. Systematically, the stuff that he was showing me and all the signs that FaZe was pointing out today to me earlier on the phone, man, I hope we do like a little class on it tonight. Like he might talk about it a little when we come back on the we're not gonna do the science of astral projection till the next opening. The next class we're gonna do is Have No Fear, right? That's gonna come out tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do the flyer today and get it on out. It might be Monday when it come out, depending on when FaZe want to do it, right? So everybody that was in the class yesterday, it was hot and heated because of little bro. Keep in mind, little bro got good intentions. That's the main thing you got to know. He got good intentions. He got to get into and be cool. Everything's under control. The Most High, the energy, the Big Mama energy is working. It's working with everybody right now. And he just got to go how little bro is. Little bro, if you with that shit, he gonna be with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he gonna get right on. We like that now. You know what I'm saying? Because they made us like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We like that now. So, but it ain't no smoke, ain't no static. It's all love. Just keep that in mind. We got everything under control. We on cue right now. Yeah, we on cue. So I hope you don't worry about tomorrow. I'll be in your corner at times when you might forget your lines. If you're searching for AQ, tell me. Yeah, that'd be cool. Y'all should got it. We think everything's under thing is going as planned. Make sure I plan. So like the letter to Farrakhan, FaZe supposed to get like that, and then it clicked on him. If you go back, if you watch the whole tape, that's why it ended up going 3 hours long. If you watch the whole tape, some clicked dawned in his head where he said, I cut the clip where he said that he remembered that he heard Baba Boyce saying that a woman was gonna get me out. A woman was gonna get me out, and that woman is who? None other than the Empress, Mama Radbird. She gonna get him. She gonna get him out. I'm telling you. But we need Farrakhan to go protect him. Please help us. Farrakhan. Now, like I say, for you people, other people that's listening, they probably they ain't got but 137 people on this one. Why? Because they know this shit is exclusive. This is exclusive when we're talking about boycotting, the science of boycotting. They scared of this. So, hey, we didn't do no profanity or heavy duty. We ain't trying to excite no riot or nothing. We just saying, and we ain't stated no certain specific organization that's being targeted. All we saying is just boycott the devil. Whatever the devil's involved in, we don't want no parts of it no more. And for you Bible guys, and for you guys and most of you guys grew up as Christians, you know what the devil shit is. You know in your heart. If you with us, if you with Mike and them, you know who in your heart what the devil's involved with and what's his shit. And if what I'm telling you is we need to boycott everything that he involved in, and he'll get the hell on, because it said resist the devil and he'll flee from you. So the devil will flee once we resist him. That's the only thing that's holding us up. Is we still fucking with his shit. We haven't boycotted him yet. I'm telling you. Once we boycott him, he'll leave us alone. I'm telling you. He did it before Rosa Parks incident. He didn't really leave us alone then. So that shows we studied that part. He didn't leave us alone. What he did is made us another offer, another deal. See, if you don't how the devil work, if you don't like the deal you in, once you boycott him and strike him, he'll try to come with another better deal. That's what he think. The deal is always more trickier than the next. So we don't want no more damn deals after this deal. We want to boycott this deal. You know what I'm saying? We boycotting this deal and we don't want no more. Don't come with a better deal that now you can say at the front. We don't want to say at the front of your bus, devil. And we ain't talking about white folks when we say devil. Keep that in mind, because that shit is a misnomer too, because white is not even nationality. It's not even a people. And you think when you say all white people are devils? No, all white people ain't devils. So stop playing. Niggas, some niggas that's real devils though. Like the old dirty bastards say, it's some niggas that trying to trick us niggas into thinking that these people, trying to twist us up. You see what I'm saying? So ain't no more tricking us. Ain't no more tricking us out the game no more. So to spread the word, the bird is the word. Hey, I got any questions in the chat? How long we been on? Oh yeah, we ain't been on that long. But we ain't got to make this that long though. What we trying to just get over to you is, you know what I'm saying? The strategy, the new strategy. We can't use guns. Now, if we strike, they went on a strike. Just think about when people strike. Usually when they strike, and that's why they don't like a thing called a union. The union, they promote a lot of strikes and, you know what I'm saying, boycotts and things of that nature, and protesting. Protesting is a part of the boycott and the strike. We can go out and protest. But just standing out there and protesting is good too, but just not buying it, period. We don't even have to go out there and protest. Just don't go buy the shit. Just don't buy nothing the devil's selling us no more. We don't gotta go out and stand with a sign and none of that shit. Just don't go buy the shit and spread the word, my nigga. And raise your children on that. They won't buy the shit. So he out of business. And then what they say, resist the devil and he flee from you. That's the last part of this shit, really. So we're gonna resist the devil and stop fucking with his shit. You know what the devil shit is. Drop some of his shit in the chat. Cigarettes, all that, man. I'm telling you. Liquor. We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. This is the month. We gotta do it before this eclipse. We gotta cut the devil off before this eclipse. And X marks the spot. This April 8th eclipse. And my funny little bro set up a fundraiser, right? And that fundraiser ends in April. And we didn't like plan that this schedule there, just a date that we just say, okay, we're gonna just do like April. We just threw that out there. So it's like, damn, April is when that damn eclipse happened. I was thinking that was April 24th, and we did the mathematics on it, and it was came out to 9, but it really is April 8th, 24. And I think it comes out to it don't come out to 9. We're trying to make a connection with that. But yeah, before this eclipse, we need to be completely cut the devil, boycott the devil. This X is about boycotting the devil. Keep in mind about Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? About this and whatever, right? We got to boycott the devil, man. His fast food, we ain't targeting no particular restaurant. We just saying his fast food in general. You don't think fast food is the devil? Fast food kill and still destroy your life form. It's all starch and acid and blood. A hamburger is starch and acid. Fries, starch and acid. Then they give you a side drink of acid. They call it soda. Side drink of acid. So they give you a burger is acid. Then they give you fries, which turn into acid. Then they give you a cup of acid. Why don't they just put that on the front instead of calling that with some name brand? Right? So it's like, you know, says, is there 2 Raw Hayes? Man, that's a good fucking question, bro. Because Raw did look weird different on that video with Empress. And he was sober as a mud. He was sober as a mud, man. I'm telling you. I don't know, man. He looked way different on that video. I'm telling you, man. I was looking at that. I was thinking about that the other day. Hey, whoever just said that, I was thinking about that the other day. I was looking at that video. I said, damn, man, Raw looked way different on this video. And he's sober as mud, but he looked way different though. Like a whole different Raw, like a clone or something. But like, I don't know. Like, I ain't getting to that. But I'm just saying, it just looked like it was crazy. It's hot. Yeah, it's all, hey, cold drink, all that, man. That's part of the devil. So we're gonna boycott them, man. We don't want to go to no more your restaurants, your major restaurants, your fast food, none of that. Now, we're gonna have to. Now, with that being said, when we boycott them, we're gonna have to have a solution to make up for that. Now, niggas don't even have to eat meat no more, literally. Right? Some of you do because you want to keep that aggressiveness, right? But it's aggressiveness. And shout out Mark Brady, man. Mark Brady broke this down a long time ago. It's a tape. You gotta go back and get that tape called Misinformation, the School of Misinformation, Part 1, Part 2, where he said that he was explaining the difference between herbivores and carnivores and how they move. And he said that herbivores, like in reference to elephants, they move in packs and they survive based on them sticking together. Like say when they eat, all of them eat in a circle, and they keep the adults gather around the outside while the babies in the middle, and they eating, so that the big ones protect the babies. They stay in the middle, right? And they move like that, right? Versus carnivores move totally different, right? They all hunt, like they hunt in packs too, but then they might fight when they get to the food meat. They might fight over it, the pieces. It's like different, right? But back to the herbivores, what I'm saying. In the herbivore movement, if one scraggle off outside of the pack, he usually the one that get caught up and get eaten, because he ain't staying inside of those guidelines that we set up, which is really Islam. We can get into that. I'm not talking about religious Islam, which is really Islam. Another word for it is civics. For you intelligent niggas, so another word for it is civics, right? So like we had certain orders and rules set up, and a diaphragm that will protect us as a people, right? And as long as we stayed in those guidelines, we were protected, right? And that's the same thing with the herbivores and elephants. They got a certain, they live by certain codes and guidelines in a pack where the male elephants surround the outside, and the inner side of that, the women elephants, and then the baby elephants are on the inside. And as they move and as they eat, now there's always one knucklehead inside the group. They want to scraggle off outside of that them orders, and he gets his ass eaten by the wolves or the lions or whatever is out there to get him. The enemy, pretty much. The enemy takes him out. So a lot of the people that's in a lot of predicaments and bad predicaments, that's how people is in that predicament because they didn't keep the orders. They didn't keep the Islam, the civics, the rules that Big Mama already laid down from the foundation. Islam is the rules that Big Mama laid down from the start. And like I say, you can study in its Mother Nature. That science is encoded into Mother Nature, especially when you study the herbivore movement and like how elephants move and like I say, certain types of mammals that walk the land. If you have if you go back and study the Sandsmans learn how to, because they live in the desert and there's no water in the desert. Well, it is water, but it's hard to find water in the desert. But how the Sandsman learned to find water is they sat and studied the baboon. And then when they studied the baboon, they knew that the baboon live out here and the baboon can find water. And so what they would do is they would catch a baboon, tie him up, and feed him salt pebbles. And the baboon would get thirsty. Then they would turn him loose, and the baboon would usually run directly to the water. The first thing you do, run the rest of the water. And they would just follow that baboon straight to the water. They learned that off nature. They didn't learn that from reading a book. Not necessarily meaning books are not good. I'm just saying they learned that from nature. What I just told you about the herbivore movement is in nature. And that's nature is based off Islam, civics. I'm not talking about religion. So don't come in here, oh, nigga, Jake, crazy, talking about Muhammad. Muhammad connected with it. But I'm saying they took that shit and turned it into religion later, like down the line. I'm talking about Islam, civics, mathematical sequence, like supreme mathematics, like FaZe was saying last night. That's the codes. Big Mama laid them codes. Usually the niggas that go out and don't follow them codes end up coming, getting, something happened to them. They get took out by carnivores, right? Hey, shut up. Say chat too much. Yeah, you got some. You be having. Hey, if I see you and you got being and you in here acting like a clown, I'm gonna boot you out. I'm gonna block you, like hide you from the channel. We hide niggas from the channel, and keep that in mind too. So if you came on any of the tapes that recently came out and you said anything disrespecting the master teacher, we blocked you. So if you wonder why nobody see a comment, so you can't make no comment from that point on. We blocked you. We read every single comment, and we had 100,000 and some comments in the last couple of days, and we read every single comment. I got a machine that I can just sit there every morning and read all the comments. So I read every single comment. If you notice, every comment got a heart by it because I read it. And if you ask the question, we respond to it. And if you said some funny shit against the master teacher, you got blocked. If you said some funny shit against FaZe, you got blocked. If you said some funny shit about Rod, you got blocked. If you said some funny shit about Mother Empress, Rabbird, you got blocked. I'm telling you, off the dump. So don't be mad. Like, then you know what? I'm gonna tell you some funny shit since we in, right? Don't get like to kick some jokes because I like to crack a joke every now and then, right? It's some funny niggas out here. Niggas think that they can come on your page and say, Young Elder, you an ugly black motherfucker, right? And I'm supposed to leave that up there, right? And don't respond or don't take it down or just leave it up so everybody else can see that Young Elder is an ugly black. I said Young Elder is an ugly black motherfucker, right? He's supposed to leave that up there, right? So I took the shit down. I blocked it. Right? This dude come back on another page and said, Young Elder, why? That's not right. Why did you take my comment down? That's not right. He said it's not right for me to defend myself on my own page for him calling me an ugly black motherfucker. That I should have left that up there. These niggas is funny, bro. Nigga, as soon as we seen that, we did. I went in there and put my boot on. Yeah, I shine that motherfucker up real nice, like The Rock said, right? Shine him up, and then I turned my foot sideways and booted his ass straight up off my page. Yeah, straight up off my page, nigga. You want to be funny? Funny, nigga. We ain't the same. Young Elder is the different nigga, man. I don't give a care if I got 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna read every single comment. You say something stupid, your ass getting booted. Nigga, especially if you disrespect the master teacher. Your ass getting booted, blocked, all that, nigga. Right off into motherfucking space with no goddamn suit on, nigga. And we gonna watch your goddamn eyes pop straight out your motherfucking head. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. Boot his ass right off the ship, right off into space. No suit. Keep in mind, it's negative 270 degrees out there. So you probably freeze before your eyes. You'll probably freeze as your eyes is coming out of your fucking head. Exploding out of your head. You probably freeze before that can complete. That process can complete. Stupid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Right off into space. Right? Straight up. So, yeah, you know, we take all the smoke. You come up in here, we take all the smoke, my nigga. I'm telling you. Straight up. Especially if you talking shit about the master teacher. So come on in here. We can't wait till you say something so we can boot your ass. We don't gotta worry about you. It's like deleting a bug out of the system. It's like deleting a fucking bug out of the system. Telling you. Come on now. Everything you got on here, why do you respond to every question? I want to say you a black ugly motherfucker, and I want others to see it, and so they can laugh. I want a fucking gin. And keep in mind the genitalia. What does genitalia mean? And the gin will tell your ass a whole bunch of shit. That don't mean you have to do it or listen. Right? I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, right off in the motherfucking space. Now, some of you people had, like, it depends on how you said it. Like, some of you people that said something about phase depends on how you say it. I can read how motherfucker, I know demons. I can read how you word your shit if you were trying to be sincere or if you trying to fucking shoot shots. So the people that were sincere and they saying, you know, because I know they some people they kind of like scared. They timid. They ain't used to a phase. They timid. So we gotta those people, they leave their comments. We read them. We see how you word it. We say, okay, all right, this person right here kind of sincere. They start out with, hey, no due respect. I mean, no disrespect or this and that. They start out like that. We can tell the niggas who you know. And so those people we get in a response, you know. So keep in mind, little bro got good intentions. So all those people that gave those type of comments, we responded. Keep that in mind. We're coming all from good energy. We're coming all from good space with this. You just perceive it as different because the green light is also a double. It's a piercing. It's a truth. It's a truth like never before. It's a piercing truth. That's what's happening. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, niggas like, oh yeah, young girl scared. Nah, nigga, don't you ever come to me with scared business. We do this shit for fun. We chop niggas' head for fun. I'm telling you, bro. We chop niggas. I'm a Ross. What that nigga said on Belly? He said, we told DMX, don't you ever come to me scared business. I'm the baddest Ross Clark, you know what I'm saying, that we ever walked the damn thing. Hey, what's on up? Yeah, it's all love. Let's keep in mind, it's all love, man. Shit finna come together for you. It finna be made clear. All the shit finna be everybody finna come, and it's finna be coming together. But all we saying, key word here, boycott. That's the new word for the week. Boycott. Start fasting and boycott. Start getting better at your fast and boycott, man. Boycott these motherfuckers, demons, man. Boycott these demons. You know what I'm saying? We got to take the devil off. And he'll leave us alone. The only reason he ain't left us alone is that we participate and we hadn't bought. We participate and we still buying what he's selling. We still buying what this nigga's selling, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We ain't buying no more of this shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. We ain't buying no more of his shit. And we're gonna get tighter and tighter as the time go on. By April, we're gonna be complete. We want you to work with us, help us with the green light and boycott. Help us boycott the devil. Put it out on a shirt. Boycott the devil. Spread the word. You know, the devil, you know, all the shit the devil involved with, if you with us. Now, if you ain't with us and you with the devil, I mean, that's your business. I'm saying, but if you with us, if you with Michael now, you know what I'm saying? Help us boycott the devil. Right? That's how we saying. And that goes for all of his products. Whatever you may, and like I say, some people don't like the word devil. They go, oh, yeah, what do you mean by the devil? Because is it like a dude or this and that? I'm talking about the shit that's killing, stealing, and destroying us. Whatever's killing and stealing and destroying us, we need to fucking cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Now, some niggas saying, what about, do you mean we gotta get rid of our guns? Hey, man, in this country, we laid down law as Native Americans. And one of the main rules we said is you have the right to bear arms. Now, the word arm can mean a lot of things because there's different types of arms. You know what I'm saying? It's different types of arms, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you had the right to bear arms. And like I say, like FaZe was saying, man, we got the most powerful organization we got as far as being on point and organized is the Fruits of Islam. And the person that's in control of it is the minister. And we love the minister. We love Honorable Elijah Muhammad, right? We went, like Honorable Elijah Muhammad played a key pivot role into us getting to this point. So what we saying, and we saying it again and again and again, we're going to say it probably on every tape from this point until they respond. We need the Honorable Minister Farrakhan to send direct orders to send out a dispatch group to guard the Empress Rare Bird right now, ASAP. Please help us, because these killer clowns don't play fair. Y'all know how the FOI know how they play. These COINTELPRO cats, and we have a reason to believe that they got shut down, but we don't know for sure. They might have changed their name and changed to another group because they like doing it, disguising themselves. They like calling themselves something else, like some front group, the camera guys, or the paparazzi, right? Or the hip hop police, right? So you know how these guys play it, and everybody's out saying, why are they doing this publicly? Why they ain't doing this in private? We tried to do it in private. They really hit us hard in private. So we thinking that since nobody really knew about it, maybe that's why it didn't work. So now let's do it publicly. Tell everybody what we're doing. That way, if something happened to us, everybody know they fucking stopped us. That's fucking genius. Baba, you a genius. We're gonna do this shit publicly. We already made it a public notice who the real big mama on the land, who the real matriarch on the land. She got all her keys back to the land already. It's already been publicly noticed on all websites, on all platforms and social things, publicly known. So if anything happened to her, we're going to automatically blame the government. We're going to automatically blame the killer clowns. We're going to automatically blame COINTELPRO. But not only are we going to blame them, we're going to blame the FOI, because we're giving you a chance to help us. No sweat. And we love you still. This is all I'm telling you. We need the help of the people who really got their shit down pat. And that's what them boys got their shit down pat. The FOI, the Fruits of Islam. And so help us, help you, because we all win in this. We all win. Everybody win. And like we said, like FaZe said, Farrakhan, is Dr. Malachi Z York not your brother? Are you your brother's keeper? I'm just saying. And we still love you, Honorable Minister Lil Farrakhan, no matter what, we still love you. Right? But we hoping to hear something going on before Savior's Day. Please. And thank you. We got about 10 minutes. You got any questions in the chat before we get out of here? Key word here. Key word. Spread the word. Right? Keep in mind, this is where we, everything. This is where we make the switch. April is where the switch happened. April. So we're building up to this point. But we got to protest the devil. We got to protest the devil. We got to boycott him. His clubs, his gambling shacks, his restaurants, his hotels, whatever he's involved with. We don't want no parts of it no more. And he could kick rocks back to under darkness or wherever he came from. Wherever he said he came from, he could go back. We don't need him on our land no more. We're finna do everything back like Big Mama said, according to nature, Islam, civics, right? Because we wrote this shit based off of how that code in nature is written off of Islam. That's how those beings survive. When the birds know to fly south in the wintertime. That's part of Big Mama code for this matrix. Go back and watch that tape. Big Mama told you this not real. This not real. This a hologram world. This is not real world. Big Mama scratched that in that tape. Go back and watch that Empress tape again. She said, this not real. Do y'all, if anybody don't, they remember when she said that? If y'all were on that tape, this is not real. It's not a real, this world is not real. Don't get caught up in all of the shit. It's not real. I'm telling you, man. It's something about this lady in the Matrix, though, that this is how we get out of the Matrix. This lady is how we get out of the Matrix. She's the grand matriarch of like the whole system. She's the new main matriarch of the whole system. Man, yeah, the FBI, CIA, all these killer clowns, really, and the Knights of Templar. If you really want to translate that over, the killer clowns. We had to put a tape out called the Alphabet Boys is the Knights of Templar and the killer clowns. That's the two fractions. The FBI is the killer clowns, and the Knights of Templar is the CIA. Go look at their symbols. Figure out who set up the FBI. 13 killer clowns. For you people that ain't familiar with the killer clowns, Shriners, Freemasons, high-ranking Freemasons. Yeah, and we already bumped one of them and knocked him. But I would show y'all his head, but his headdress. Right, we gotta say it like that. His headdress, but Bible said don't taunt him. When I was about to do it, come on and show you and do it. Bible said don't taunt him. Don't taunt the killer clowns, because it'll make them, they get agitated. I don't want to agitate them. Not right now. While we got this going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think I done said everything that Bob wanted me to say about the boycott thing. We got to boycott the devil, right? That's how we going to beat him, not by guns and fighting them and going to, tank for tank. We don't got no tank. We can't go for tank with this nigga. Or plane for plane. We can't go plane for plane with him. Right? But also, now I'm thinking about it, I hear the voice of Elijah Muhammad saying, just wait. We don't need no gun to kill him. He said, Mother Nature is gonna show him what time it is. And I remember when he on Time of Theology, where he said that all nature gotta do is he got Navy ships. He said he got advanced Navy ships. I heard niggas talking. He got advanced Navy ships, and there's advanced. He don't got to refuel, and it's got laser weapons, and it's got this and that, right? On these new unmanned crafts and all this other shit, right? And I thought about what Lodger said. That shit don't mean nothing. Lodger just said in my head that don't mean nothing, especially with the will compared to the will. But not even just saying the will. That don't mean nothing because of if they want to take them out, all they gotta do is on the ocean they can hit up 100-foot wave. That's what the Lodger said. They can hit up 100-foot wave. And it just come down and smash right down on their boat and break it down into like a matchbox. Break it up in like a matchbox and tell me. He said they only know they planes. He said all they gotta do is put a 50-pound pressure wind and hit one of his wings and it's coming on down. 50-pound pressure wind shot at the plane is coming on down. So they hadn't developed technology like that can control atmospheric pressure. Something that can move like this. Gone. They can't fuck with nothing like that. The will is unmatchable. They can't match nothing like that. So there's no. We know. We about to get up out of here, man. We at 56. Hey, show us some love on the Cash App, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out T, man. Shout out Clark Manny. Shout out Solar. Shout out big bro Solar. Shout out my big bro Mark Cooper, man. Shout out my brother Dwayne. Shout out my brother Randy Christian. Shout out my big bro Randy Christian. We about to get up out of here, man. So peace. Put the word on the streets. What's the new word? Right? Boycott. Boycott the devil, my nigga. We don't want to fuck with no more of this shit, bro. We stop buying his shit. Watch how quick he try to change his tune. He gonna come on try to make us another deal. Then, what we're gonna do is give you $1,600 measly dollars. Come sign up with us. We'll give you 16. So we doing that, right? He already doing it. Because we boycotted a lot of his shit. We don't believe the shit that they were selling us, the government. We don't believe none of the shit no more. So we kind of like already boycotting them mentally already. It's already starting with the green light and all that movement, right? So he can feel that the pressure. So he say, hold up, don't boycott us. We'll give you 60. We'll let you sit on the front of the bus now, and we'll give you $1,600 in cash, and we'll even give you a couple points on your credit score. How does that sound? Devil's always got a deal. He a salesman. He come with a suit tie. He always selling something. Well, when a nigga come with that shit, I remember we're gonna do them like this, like them niggas that try to do that 3-car Molly shit at the mall the other day. We went up there. It was 3, 5, it was about 6 niggas. They all working together, and that nigga came with the top shit. Find which one is under, man. I said, man, I don't want to play that shit. I don't want to play. All you got to beat the devil by not playing this game. Look, I said, I don't want to play that shit. He said, nah, man. Some other dude just came out of nowhere. He had money in his hand. I'll play him. I play. He go $400. I'll give you some money if you just stand and witness it for me. So I stand there and I'm witnessing. He said he gonna give me some money for watching, right? $20. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll stand here and watch. But the whole time they working together. Hey man, we'll find which one of the other. He picked one, lose, he win, right? And the dude give him his money. And then he said he get ready to hand me 20, right? But he said, hold on, man, if you stay right here again, I'll give you 40 if you witness again. I said, all right, cool, let's do it. But he didn't give me the 20. See, it's all game, it's a hustle. It's already a laid out hustle. They stay on cue with this laid out hustle. But I'm still telling them, because I know the game, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play. They were still trying to get me to put my money in. The whole chain was get me to add my money to the pot. No, nigga, I don't got nothing to do with this. That's between you and that man. You know what I'm saying? So we don't got nothing to do with the devil. We got to stay out of his way. That's between the devil and his people. We with Michael and our people. We got to stay out their way now. Because the fight over with. We don't got to fight this nigga no more. We already won. Go read the book. Go read the NGL, nigga. He prevailed not. The nigga prevailed not. That's a fact. So we already know we won. And when did we win? We won now. Because if you spin one backwards, it's now. I'm telling you. Spin one backwards and it's right now. Nigga, we already won. And how do we end this war completely? Is we got to boycott the devil. Listen to what I'm telling you. And like I say, little bro demonstrated that. One of the moves is fasting. One of the moves was fasting. He did that from January 17th to 24th. For all y'all that's following Lil Bro on the move that he's doing, right, with the green light movement, right, and all that. So, man, stay tuned. We're gonna be back, no doubt. Might take the rest of the day off since it's the Sabbath. Usually don't really do nothing on the Sabbath, just chill, relax, and rest, right? And niggas like, oh, you rest on the Sabbath? Yeah, nigga, we chilling. We always been chilling on Saturday. That's Big Mama rules. We always meet up at Big Mama house on Saturday, and we just kick it on Saturday, and then Sunday we come back for the family dinner. So on Saturday, we go to Big Mama house and everybody just meet up and talk about what happened for the week, or who need help, or who need help paying their electric, or who need this, or what. This turned into the church. They got rid of Big Mama and then gave it to the pastor and put us in the church. And the church is supposed to, some of the churches kept this format. Like my family still do the same format at their church. But not all churches do this. They take money and just won't buy them a Cadillac or something. Or a helicopter. What the fuck a preacher need with a helicopter? Would he gonna land and bring the word of God, land in the undisclosed location to bring the word of God? You don't need no damn helicopter no more when you got internet. The fuck is you gonna buy a helicopter for? Shit don't make no sense. Them niggas ain't with us. Right? That's not what Rasulullah taught us. Right? Niggas not with us. You gonna go buy, you know what I'm saying? We can get into it, but I don't want to get too, you know what I'm saying? Boycott all these niggas. Boycott them preachers that got the helicopters and diamond ring and gold chains and all that shit. And I ain't no goddamn preacher. I'm just a regular street nigga just like y'all. We regular street niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I ain't no prophet. I ain't no none of that. I'm just a regular street nigga. That's your hood, your local. I ain't local. I'm international now. I'm your international hood anchor man now. We was your local hood anchor man. Now we going international. We your international hood anchor man. That's how we is. You know what I'm saying? We bring the news to you live and direct, live channel 9, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we out, man. Peace, love, harmony. Assalamu alaikum, shalom aleichem. Hotel. Peace be unto you all. Wadu.